allows them to thrive and improve. Which brings me to one other thing that people talk about, and that's the IMF program that we have now signed, and that's all the talk these days, at least in the finance ministry. As most of you know, that we were able to sign a staff level agreement with the IMF. That staff level agreement now will envisages the IMF program being extended to the whole of next year, and also augment the amount by $1 billion, so that we now expect to get approximately $4 billion over the next 1 year from the IMF. The conditions that the IMF had set, called prior conditions, included some passing of the budget, which we've done. This also included signing of MOUs with the provinces, which we have done. Signing of the MOUs, which we have done. That's also included raising of petroleum tariffs, or PDL, Petroleum Development Levy, which we've done in July. And it obviously there's a table, because the petroleum levy is only 5 rupees on diesel and 10 rupees on petrol, and there is no sales tax. And so there is a schedule according to which we will raise it in the future as well. And since power tariffs had not been changed for the last year and a half, so we had to do an annual rebasing of tariffs, which we've also done a couple of days back, and we've rebased the tariffs for July. We've also approved the rebasing of tariffs for August, and we've also approved the rebasing of tariffs for October. So we've said, and I think there was one other prior condition about interest rates and LTFF, long-term financing facility, and EFS, export financing and scheme, and all of those tariffs have also been, all of those rates have also been raised. So we've met the prior conditions by the IMF to be able to get, hopefully, the first tranche whenever their board meeting takes place. Unfortunately, because of the board holidays, the board meeting is in the later part of August, although I would hoping that it would be in the earlier part of August. There's been some talk about corruption laws, and this is why the IMF thing came to my mind, about some anti-corruption laws. And in fact, although it's not a prior action, it is a structural benchmark. I think the IMF did talk about anti-corruption laws, and they've been